A while back, I made a video called the Flying Fortress build. It revolved around Wings of Sacred Dawn and Bottom Tree Dawnblade. Now this was a while ago, and since then, Solar 3.0 has become a thing, airborne effectiveness changes have become a thing, and a certain exotic that I think is extremely underrated got buffed. So this build today is going to revolve around Skyburner's Oath and still Wings of Sacred Dawn. This exotic, when you ADS, just kind of holds you in the air and gives you 50 airborne effectiveness. It reduces incoming flinch by 25% and gives you 15% damage resistance. So an extremely good exotic. Obviously you're pretty stationary, so in the past if people had a sniper linear fusion on, they just destroy you. But both of those things have gotten huge flinch increases, and today we're using Skyburner's Oath, which has explosive payload basically built into the gun. When you hip fire it, it fires like these arcing explosive like grenade things that have an even bigger radius. It's kind of good for cleaning people up around corners or just keeping them tagged so they don't reheal. But the gun itself is a 150 scout rifle similar to like Jade Rabbit with 90 aim assist. It has explosive payload, 45 airborne effectiveness, 65 handling, so extremely padded stats. And it's also 150, which is probably the best scout rifle archetype right now. 3 taps across the entire map. So I was just floating up in the air in the back corners of maps, 3 tapping people, and there's nothing they can do. If they start to shoot me, I have damage resistance. I can just Phoenix dive to the ground. Now, unfortunately, Phoenix dive's in a horrible state. It used to be a 5 or 6 second cooldown on this thing. Now it is a class ability, so you lose your rift, and it takes like 40 seconds to recharge if you have 100 recovery. So this ability is completely garbage. They should change its cooldown, similar to how the Titan dodge thing has a shorter cooldown than a barricade, which already has a way shorter cooldown than a rift. But they don't bother with making warlocks decent anymore. We're down in the dirt and we're just gonna stay here apparently. Either way though, despite that ability sucking, this build is really freaking good. You can just post up in the top corners of maps and just be a turret. You're just a floating turret, floating fortress, flying fortress if you will. So we'll get into the gameplay. I was just playing control. It's no comms, but you can just see how this thing works. It's a really fun build to use. Something different too, because right now everyone's just running around with Invis Hunter and Arc Titan punching people. So we'll get into the gameplay. Enjoy.
Enemy claims Zone C. Zone B captured. Your moments of clarity are weapons, Warlock. Double down gains the lead. Zone A captured. You have zone advantage. Fire team that fights together stays together. Your legend grows. Zone B lost. Who says warlocks are better with books than with guns? Rage is an excellent motivator. Zone B captured. You have zone advantage. weapons, Warlock. Zone A lost. Enemy has zone advantage. Zone C captured. You have advantage. Zone B captured. You have zone advantage. This is amazing. Double down. Who says warlocks are better with books than with guns? You have advantage. Zone B captured. That's a power play. You took them, now hold them. Zone C lost. Zone C captured. That's a power play. You took them, now hold them. Tell them to line up faster. Shut the enemy down. Captain Zone B, you have advantage. Zone A lost. They have advantage. You made that look easy, Warlock.
2 for 1.
Zone A captured. You have zone advantage. This is wonderful. Keep it up. Zone B captured. That's a power play. You took them. Now hold. Zone C lost.